Good morning. My name is Monique Ruffin and I'm your Moon Mama. How are y'all doing today? So, today we find ourselves with a crescent waxing moon, which means the light is growing, which means our energy and our desire towards our goals, towards our becoming, is expanding. And what I want people to understand is, if you're the moon governs your internal reality. It governs your emotions, right? It governs how you feel. It governs the water. It governs the water on the planets. If you see what the moon does, it pulls the tide, all of that. So the moon is governing your emotions. And so if you are interested in learning how to govern your emotions, you follow the moon and it will help you align yourself. And that's the value of this work. This moon work is the best therapy that you'll ever get. You won't find with your therapist what you get here. Why? Because it's not connected to what the earth is doing with the electromagnetic pull. And so when you focus your attention on what the moon is doing in your life, you will align naturally, and the issues that come up for you will be things that are within your psyche that need to be taken care of and addressed to align you if you are not aligned already. And so this work is the best work you can do in your life. There's no other work that is as good as this. I swear by it. It changed my life. I have shared with you guys, I grew up with parents who were drug addicts. I lived in Watts in the 1970s when it was crack infested, and I have done the work to transform my internal reality because that's what it was. It was what I grew up in. And because with this moon work, it's not the only work I've done, but it is the work that is the most consistent because it's happening every day. And that's another thing. If you want to heal your life and transform your life, you've got to make it an everyday practice. This is about consistency. This is not about, like, oh, I want to get a man or I want to make money, or this is about I want to live a life that is based in me being who I'm here to be, and for that to have grace and ease in it. You don't have to struggle and suffer in that way. You can align yourself, and the universe is excited to help you do that, and the moon work is the way that can be done. The ancients have done this since the beginning of time. This is not new. This is not something I've created. The ancients have done this. It's just that we're not doing it in America because there's so much conditioning here that has us conditioned out of what is truly available to us to be. So the moon work is the best work there is. And I really need all of you who are listening to me in the sound of my voice to go to my website, moniqueruffin.com, and join. The price for this work is still currently $57 per month, where we work on a different theme every month that will assist you in becoming aligned. Like this month, we're working on Gemini, and the moon is in Gemini, and we've been working on communication and understanding perception and listening. That changes your life. That's life changing. You need this work. This work is going to revolutionize the way you can communicate with your partners, you communicate with yourself, you communicate with spirit, you communicate with your children. It's going to change all of that because you're going to learn that communication is more than what you're saying and more than what you're hearing. And I'm going to teach you that. So you need to enroll. So the prices are going to be going up to $97 a month very soon, probably by the end of the month or around the summer solstice. So if you want to join now, this is the time to do it. $57 a month. You need this. Get in here because it's going to change your life. So with that being said, I'm also going to be doing readings this weekend. I'm going to be doing like 20 readings to really assist people in helping themselves get on board and get aligned. And so you can go and sign up for a moon reading. I need you to do this. They're $77 just to get a basic reading to see where you are and what you need in order to get yourself aligned. And because here's the thing, everything is changing right now on the planet. You all know it. You can feel it. You can feel it in the country. You can feel it in your life. You can feel it in your jobs. You can feel it in your body. You can feel it in your mind. You can feel it in your marriage. You can feel it in your life. All the change is happening. And most of us don't know what to do or how to be. But I have an answer. I have the answer. I have an answer, and I have the answer for you. The moon work. This is not about personalities. This is about your happiness, your peace, your relationships working, your money working, your job working. This is about you doing work that you care about. This is about your relationships flourishing. This is all of that. And all of it changes with the moon work. I have totally transformed relationships. My relationship with my son's father, my relationship with my son, my relationship because there's magic in this work. I was able to shift my son from one school to the next and get good teachers, like doing the moon work, because what we need now at this time more than ever is a relationship with the universe, a sacred one that we're aware of, one that we understand how it works. And the moon work does that. And it's an internal thing and it's an external thing. It'll align your feminine energy and your masculine energy, because the way the moon work is designed, that the first steps of it are internal and the second half of it is external. So right now we're in the gathering time of the moon, when the light is growing. It's growing in the